Forcefully. Okay. So I'm letting them finish drinking. If
That's
they're
fine.
thirsty, give them a sec or two. And then that goes with us, of course. So once we're done here, we'll empty it. And oh, hi. You're going in the big one. Yes, you are.
Got all this cleaned up and put back together last night. 2 of the kennels are here. Hal's bringing the 3rd.
Oh, so much for my nice clean stuff.
It'll be
You
fun.
want this open?
Well, you got to bring in those other 2 groups of birds. And I'll show you the babies. They've feathered out since we saw them a week ago. We're going to release them into the cages in here. And then...
That's fine. This will work.
We can't close the door.
Before releasing?
I think, well, maybe
Well,
not.
we release them, pull this out, and then close the door. Leave them be.
All right. That's fine.
Nobody laid an egg, did they? Okay. There you go, birdies. Hi.
Freedom!
Birdies, birdies. Look, our new home. Looks kind of like the old one.
Our old new home. With a ceramic egg in the nest. Oh, you okay there, buddy?
Really gotta clean these out. What happened?
Get the mom. He slipped.
Get mom and the kids?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Leave him there? Well, they know where the chicken door is. They're looking.
There they go.
There's the other
Hand
one.
me that big one. Yay! I'm back home.
The door's open on that. All right.
All right, you want to release all those then?
Yeah,
and
might
then
as
we'll
well.
release the babies.
All right, there you go, guys.
Out, out, out. Go, 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 go. Yeah, brag.
Yeah, she went right up to the nest box.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's an egg here. Oh, there. I'll stay here for now. I've had to go.
Yeah, she's looking.
Go on, go on, go on, you rat. Go.
She's
Go.
like, I'm kind of happy here.
I'm scared.
Who is that?
Go. There you go. I can't quite tell off.
Oh, she's got a pink band.
Okay.
There.
Now. All right, kiddos and mama.
Want me to get that? Oops.
There you go.
Come on up, kids.
Come on.
There's Mama. The kids should follow. Come on. There they come.
2, 3.
There's one in there. She's just standing in the middle, looking around like, what's that noise? Tip it forward just a little bit. No, she's not moving. Here, let me reach in there.
Good girl. We hope you're a girl. We hope y'all are girls.
All right. So our birdies have come home to roost. Hey, watch.
I know. What? You want out? You get grabbed and you get pet. Yes, you do. We haven't had a pasty butt prom. Mom takes good care of you, doesn't she? Go.
Go. Hold on. Watch her.
Really? I know.
I'll hold her. Since she's intent on going out the door.
Oh, they all want to get out. They know where the ramp thing. They remember this. They remember their dudes.
Yep.
Okay, line up the cage, please. Push
Right.
that in.
So the birds over here are watching us and wondering what we're doing with the birds. Over here.
There we go.
Yeah, there's no fence. We didn't repair that. We will eventually, but most of them hop the fence anyway, so yeah. Most of the birds hop the fence anyway.
Once it's
You did raise up the front.
Huh? Everything is the 2x4. This is easier to get. There we go. And the ramp's right by it now.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
He got it.
Stuck a little bit. That's what happened.
They're making it.
Oh, I forgot. I did this.
What? Oh.
Feel bad for him.
Well, he bullied his way through. Any more in there?
They'll be here in a minute.
There's one baby out here that I see.
What?
There's one baby out here.
Oh, there's 3.
Hi, little one.
Just hold on.
Mama's calling to him now.
Okay. Go on. No. Get up.
Oh, wow. These are pretty birds. They've grown so big. Amazing what a week can do.
I got your gloves.
Thank you. I thought there were only 3 chicks there. There's 4. Well, yay, our birdies are home. They're happy. They're out digging in the grass, in the wood shavings. There's probably a few bugs over there too.
Oh, we gotta get the baby.
I gotta go get water for the little babies and the rest of them.
What's left of it, put it in here.
So, I guess that's it for now. Thank you for watching. So, Midnight is kind of more interested in the food, and he is more interested in the fight. Yep, there they go. I'm not entirely sure how to fix this so they can't spar through the fence. They've done it before, which is why they never free-ranged before. So that's something we got to address, because they will cut each other up through that fence. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is another bright and sunny day here with a lot of wind. What's new? I just thought this was kind of interesting. It's a lot of fog over there, and it's lifting, as you can see. Hal and Klaus have left to go get our bees. I'm gonna grab another bowl of cereal so I can get the bee stuff out and get the bee club kids here.
I like her, mad scientist. Alright, so we'll open this this, the reason I'm opening this right now, be careful putting it back on, is just I can get a lot more easier of them than fitting through the hole. And let's see, you got the entrance reducer on, good. Got the springs. So you guys will be fine there. They'll just be doing this, but if you get up that way, the wind's blowing that way too, so if they come out, the wind may take them there.
Well, you're not
Okay, looks like she's got her set up.
Alright.
She explained everything. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Amy?
Ready?
Alright, so let's get this installed. So what we'll do,
Here's your tape.
I'm going to have to slide that around, huh?
You're going to need tape.
Okay, yeah, I know. You hold that for now, Klaus. Give me this real quick.
The hive tool is over there.
Should be okay. Okay, so they're going to start coming out. Here we go. Oh, there's still plenty of sugar water, so they're okay. Now, come on.
You didn't hit the box down.
I'm not going to until I get the queen put in.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, right here under the brick. Silly me. See? Queen's in there, okay?
You put the sugar water back in that hole now, or cover it back up.
Why? Because if I do that, I can cover it up a little bit. I'm not going to put it all, damn it. I guess I'm going to put it all the way back in. So you put this.
Because if you had tapped the box, they wouldn't be hanging to the queen cage as much.
Well, I'm not worried about that. Here, Klaus, get that frame out.
This one?
No, the middle one. Go on the edge to pop it up. There you go. Grab it. So we'll pull it up. Okay, this is a good one to putter on, okay?
You got to put a marshmallow in there first.
Oh yeah, I got to do this thing. Get off of there.
Klaus,
gotta do.
hold out your hand.
Let's get a marshmallow here, Klaus.
That's three.
I just need one.
Yeah, well, she gave me three.
So what I'm doing, I'm taking the cork off, okay? Then we're going to put a marshmallow right in here. I want to make it quick. I want to plug the hole. Get the marshmallow. Get ready, Klaus. Ready? Doesn't matter if you still one in. Stuff it in.
Trying.
Okay. We got to stuff it in good. Hold on.
No, I see where
Those extras you can just toss in there. Okay, so now I'm pushing this in. Okay. There, see?
Alright.
That way it doesn't fall out on us. That's why, yeah, the other marshmallows go in. They're going to like it. It'll be fine. Okay, now, when you put these in, twist this around a bit, okay? Because you don't want it this way, because as they build on, they could suffocate her. So sideways, okay? One side or the other doesn't really matter.
And they can get to her to feed her that way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they can't get to the screen to feed her.
Yeah, and then she'll be dead.
Hi there.
So, trying to do this. If only the wind was not here. So I'll put that right here. And if you notice, you see how mellow they really are?
Do you need some tape?
Because they don't have a... Yes, I will need some tape.
Klaus, where's the tape?
Right here.
I will want that as an added backup.
Here.
And there are nurse bees that are still... Oops, that broke. The metal tape.
I handed it. Mom has it.
I'm
I need
getting
a couple pieces here.
My hat keeps blowing.
That's okay. Just hold on to it. You
Okay,
can take it
that
off,
piece of
but
metal away, please. Just take it out. Just drop it on the ground for now. We can pick it up here in a minute. A couple of pieces here now. That happens. Sometimes they break. That's another reason to have tape here, but I want it on the side. Rubber bands come in handy too, but damn, tape doesn't want to even hold now. You didn't bring a rubber band, did you?
nope. I don't have any.
Neither of you.
I don't have one.
More tape. I need some long pieces. I'll press this in here too so it doesn't just slide down. That honey's going to help hold that in place. But this is going to be backup still. A couple more long pieces. But you see the bee still around her? That's her entourage, basically.
Motorcade? Means motorcade?
No, not the entourage. You girls
Seriously.
didn't hear that at all. Don't worry. Okay, now. One last one. Here, hold that tool. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, this is going to be it. Whoa. Go on this side. Any other tape that's left in there later, they'll eventually clean out. But
We'll remove it, but
we'll remove whatever we can then. Okay.
you will
it's
see the
on.
tape has little 2 marks on
Okay,
it.
she's got room. Okay. So she should be okay. But it's good having a rubber band there. But we don't have it right now. We're okay. So now we fit this in. Okay, so now that's in. You can come up if you want to take a look. They're not going to bug you right now. Okay.
Not yet.
Now.
Now they will.
Once I start slamming this, they're going to.
Connor, would you
Right
just
now, they want
pick
their
that up
queen.
so it doesn't break?
Okay, so
Thank
you
you.
can get her up here closer if you want to look. That's fine. Okay. You ready? Here comes the fun part. Okay, we're gonna get this. Wham.
Boom, boom, boom. Come on.
May have to come back later to put the inner cover on. But see how I'm shaking them all out? Or most of them? See how there's still a bunch in there? A few hundred here and there? Okay? So we're just gonna leave this to the side. They're gonna find their way
Hi
in.
there.
Good. I like this. This is a nice healthy thing
Yay.
here. Huh?
You will see some bees, when you do this, they sit on top and they fan their wings. They're spreading the queen's scent to the rest of the colony that's flying around on the outside.
I'm just kind of shoveling some. You see how it's starting to disappear, the pile? They're finding their way in, okay? Okay, this is a home. Some recognize the queen. Some others are like, we want to kill this girl. We don't know why, but, you know, she's not us. But
She's
when
not
we come
mommy.
later to remove the queen cage, one big happy family, they love each other. And with this, even with the winds and stuff like this, once this is together, their main thing is to keep cool. They can easily get hot in there. You don't want it too hot. Oh, that was a dead one. So, see, if I can't get this on yet, we can put the other thing on for now. Just wait. Try and get
Yeah, if you can't get it on, just leave it a couple hours and then
We'll be okay.
We may not put the top feeder on until after the
put
queen.
the notch up, remember.
Especially, huh?
You put the notch up or down.
Right now, it doesn't. I'm putting it in the back, so up or down. Doesn't matter. I might actually put it up on this
I'm
one
gonna
just to
headbutt
do
it
it for
in.
now.
Yep, if you get head-butted, stay back. Take a
Yeah,
step
it's
back.
just a warning there. They're just like, and right now, I'm trying, because if you kill a few, that's when they start getting angry too, because something will release something.
There's
So
one
they
on this
feel they're
edge.
under attack. Get out. Come on, girls. They can stay in or out, one of the two. Make up your minds. That's why when you put this on, you notice how it's kind of sliding it going around. Touching as few there as I can. Oh, there goes one. You kill as few that way. Now it's on.
Klaus,
okay?
hand him the outer cover.
Yeah, put that.
This?
Put
No, the outer cover.
No, put that on first.
No, do you
we're
want
not
it?
feeding it yet, but we can just keep it on there.
I don't know. I wouldn't do that, but whatever you want.
No, because that's where the top feed is going to go in anyway. So.
On the right way.
In case you didn't notice, well, careful as you do. It's like just slide it off, and then have it off, and then just slide it in a bit. Okay. Now they're going to go. They'll find their way into the hole and all this. Did she explain why we put the small one on?
Yeah.
The small entrance? Okay. As many bees as they're on, we could have probably put the big one on. But, you know, if we lost as much as the last one, it'd be better not to. And then, what we'll do, we can
Just
come back.
go ahead and put it on top of this.
Yeah. We're going to take those back in for now. And I want to give that a couple hours for them to
Settle down.
Yeah. And with the wind, I'm going to put this right here so that, well, no, wait, they won't smell there. If I go here, eventually somebody's going to tell them where the girl is.
Where the queen mother is.
One almost made it through the door.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, they'll get there. Now, when you're checking the bees, right now you're okay here, but when you're checking, you don't want to be in front of the jetway.
Yeah.
And there's times I've been here and there's a lot of bees waiting to get in as they're doing the middle of the day. Right now, you're okay. Yeah. So some, yep. Some will come out. Some came out here.
Some will come out and
here.
fan and say, hey, we're over here.
And what they're going to do, because they're going to set up a few guard bees. Klaus, move a sec. She's trying to get some bigger. But
Yeah,
they're
come
going to
over
set
this
up
way.
some guard bees here. And so for when bees come in later, you know, right now they recognize each other, of course, all this. Somebody comes in, some other bees can sneak in sometimes if they bring food, you know. Here's the password, you know, they do that, secret handshake and all that. But this is fewer that they've got to dedicate for guarding. And if you notice, if they go in trees and some other houses, you know, where they're in the porch, they find holes that size, you know. It's easy to
3/4
guard,
of an inch
and
is
now
what they like.
And now they have that many more bees to build the hive, start building more in there, getting stuff ready for the queen. And then eventually they'll start picking be going out for foraging. But right now, they're all pretty much going to be in there. None are going to be foraging. Let me do this. Because, like I said, they got to get the house established. Come on, rats. Now here's where they're going to start getting
Hal, you
going.
could put that inside the top there.
Yeah, I was thinking on that.
Go ahead and set it
With
inside
all
there and then
bees
put the...
set in here, so.
Now, if it were really cold and snowy, there's another way to do this, and that's to take out 5-6 frames. And then you put the whole box without the can inside the body of the hive. The queen has been removed and put into a frame just like we did. The only thing that changes is that box goes in the hive. Oh,
It's going out here.
yeah,
That's
because
going to cover up the hole.
it should be a deep, and we don't have one.
No, it's going to cover up the hole.
Oh, well, if you set it to, if it were a
They'll be
deep, you could
okay.
set it to the side, and
They'll
it's
be
not a
okay. I
deep.
got some more bees out. Get off of there. So just be careful when you set it down slow. It gives them time to move and get out. And see, there's some right here. They found the honey that leaked. So they're going to suck up on that, get going. Meanwhile, everybody's getting the word eventually that, hey, guess what?
By
Let's
tonight,
see.
all the bees should be in.
The wind's blowing from the south. Yeah, if anything, nightfall, they'll be going. Anything that's remaining out probably won't make it.
I don't know if that's going to
Yeah.
work or not.
Well, even if it gets knocked over in the wind, I'm not too worried. I'm just setting it for now. But I'm doing this because the wind's coming in this way, and they can smell
Hal,
the pheromones.
are you taking
Give it a
the
shot.
sugar water in?
Might as well for now.
Okay.
Or we can set it over there and just...
Well, no, it's got to be in the shade somewhere.
That's what I'm saying, over there in the trees. But
Mm,
and then right now, this can...
shade moves.
Here's their sugar water that they had, okay? You see where it's leaking, so it gradually goes out. That's where they can go and feed. And this thing's over half full, so they did good on keeping them. They're not close. Ours were empty when we got them before.
Ours
They've
came
been
from
empty.
California when we got them before,
Yeah.
so they're going to be empty.
So they've been in here 2 days, so they didn't. They said they haven't done too bad. So we're going to keep this out, of course, and they can definitely.
They can eat from it.
They put it in here in the hole.
One problem, it's a nice day, but if it were cold and snowy like the last time
I
we
wouldn't
did
be
this,
putting the can upside down in there. I'd be out here leaving it upside down for them to suck out of.
because yes, if the sugar water drips down into the hive, it can kill your bees.
ground there. Right now with this, that's not going to drip much anyway because
No.
there's no hole on the top.
Okay, quick update. There's our 4 baby chicks that aren't such babies anymore. They're getting lots of feathers. Mama's been really good in watching them out here in this silly wild weather we're having with all the wind. There's our Wyandotte, our rooster, another Wyandotte. Some Rhode Islands. They're standing around the water cooler talking. Hal and I are here to check on the queen. Make sure that she was released from her cage. We'll remove the cage and then we'll put in our sugar water.
I'll tell you what, I will leave. Oh, they're still slurping out of the can here.
Yeah, well, just leave it somewhere.
I will set it here. I don't want to hurt the bees that are in there, under it, and then it can drip down. They can get it. Oh.
Yeah, queen
Before
cage
I
first.
put this on, I better go and look and remove the queen cage.
That'd probably be a good idea.
That's how you speak German. It is the queen cage. I can speak French too. The queen cage.
I can't see. The glare on the screen is horrible, so hopefully you guys can see what I see. And know
Do you see what I see?
I could hear that coming.
You could not.
I could too. I was about to say it's not a Christmas song. I could put my hat on just to keep the sun out of my eyes. Jeez.
Hi, ladies. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hey, don't mind me. Was it this frame I put it on? Yes.
It's the one with all the blue tape.
Blue tape.
Instead of red tape, it's blue tape.
What's the red tape got to do with anything?
Well, you always have to cut through red tape to get anything done.
You're on the Comedy Channel there, aren't you?
Not really.
Sorry.
So,
Well, I hope the queen's out. This thing's... Oh, I just pushed it all the way down.
and we move very slowly so we don't accidentally squish
Honey?
the queen. What?
Come here, quick.
What?
Shit.
What?
This. Did she get out at all?
I don't
Or
know.
are we screwed? Damn it. These are in here, they're doing their stuff.
Well, you can take a closer look at the cage now, and then... Okay, I'm going. I'm getting headbutted by bees. They're not happy, so I'll stand over here where it's windy.
This just got forced in here when I pushed the thing down. When I was lifting the frame up, rather. I don't think that's the queen. Well, that's a live bee that was in there, so yeah, that just did it. Okay. Phew, not the queen.
Good.
Except that just came because I pulled this up and I pushed the whole thing down.
Yep.
That's fine. See something. Hi. Don't get mad. Don't get angry. I don't see much in terms of room yet.
No, but she should be laying eggs.
That's what I'm hoping.
I am going to keep my distance, but
You do that. They're not too bad off right now.
Oops. No, but one headed right for my face. I don't need another sting in my eye.
Okay. Don't see anything there. I'm not sure though. I don't want to disturb too much is my problem right now. Huh?
Right.
Just with the good housekeeping people here. Okay. There's right there. There's something going on. I'm going to. Okay, you're starting to get a little ticked off.
There we go. Sorry, I just...
Notice how I'm just sliding it. You can explain that to the people. See, should I put this down probably? Yeah, because they can't get... Because once I put this on, they won't be able to get... That's that second... Oh, that pissed them off. Sorry, hon. Why am I doing that?
Okay.
Make sure everything's lined up.
Just stay away from my face and we'll all get along.
Oh, shoot. I wonder if I should flip that back over. That's going to help them for cooling.
Don't. Just leave it for now. We'll check on them in
Well, I got to get the bees out of here, otherwise when I put that feeder on.
Okay. I'm going back over on the other side of the tire wall.
Fine.
Out here it's a little cooler and it's windy, so...
Get in there. Come on. And. Many of you can go in there. Well, casualty.
Now for brand new beekeepers who have a brand new hive, sugar water builds comb. You want to feed sugar water until they just stop taking it altogether. I wasn't able to film it, but Saturday when the 4-H kids were here, we came out to the hive and I added about 3 or 4 frames of honey to the deep. So they have resources. There's drawn comb. So they may not take the sugar water, but we do want to try feeding them. If they take it, we'll give them more. If they don't take it, then we won't. But there's a lot of dandelions and I don't know, purple mustard. They are just told it was purple mustard flowers. So there's food. By the way, those of you that don't like dandelions, spraying them, bees are insects, so they will take the spray, whether it's a herbicide or insecticide, the bees will take it back to their hive, and that's part of the problem that kills bees. If you have crops, whether you're a backyard gardener or a farmer, and you spray insecticides, guess what? Bees are bugs too. And then you end up with some of that stuff in your honey.
Yeah, that's good. This.
And the other hive that's there, the big tall one, that's empty. It's going to stay empty. There's resources in there if we need. We just don't have anywhere else to put it right now.
We're going to fix the hive with the damage I did lifting that up, but it's one of those things that just keep everything caught.
Yep.
And fortunately, that's scary.
Well, they play in and out of the cage.
Huh?
They get to play queen. Look, I'm the queen. I'm in the cage.
That was in there was coated in honey. She had it pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she
It doesn't
is.
cost them this bus unless you have some other thing you want for it or something.
Not really. I don't know what we'd use them for. So, the chickens are home.
Overall, been pretty mellow. I had some morning chop, but that was about it. They're back to normal now.
Yep.
A very nice active hive.
Chickens came home to roost. The bees came home. And I'm going back to getting ready for the fair.